Hey guys, JTH here. Welcome back to another video. Just gonna be another quick one. It's actually not a trade recap. No trades taken today. Good setup, but didn't enter one. Just hesitant. We'll talk about that next week. I'm very excited because I just bought my first funded account. So the whole thing with Funded Next never worked out because recently they made it to where U.S. People in the U.S. can't use them. So I looked for another one and I found E8 Markets. Um, they're pretty reputable in terms of payouts and stuff like that, and they're one of the only good forex prop firms right now that offer U.S. like services in the U.S. So that's great. Um, but I figured I'd just kind of come on here and make a video real quick about it. Um, so here is this. I did so okay, order number, my name and stuff up here. That's all been redacted. Um, just because that's sensitive information. But as you can see, price $110, status or state paid. So I paid for it. It's $110. It is a two-step account. So again, redacted information from here. Um, and yeah, I guess I'll just get into it real quick. Thank you for choosing E8 Markets as your trading partner. Uh, you can find the login. Yeah, all that. Evaluation objectives. E8 standard. Daily drawdown limit 4%. Initial drawdown limit 8%, and profit target 8%. Uh, Track your progress, monitor your trading performance, and see your evaluation objectives update in real time on your dashboard. Good luck on phase one. We're excited to see you progress to phase two. You'll receive an email with further instructions once you successfully completed the phase. So yeah, this is a two-step account. Phase one, I'm aiming for 8% or $800 because it's 10K account. And phase two is 4%, so $400. My max drawdown is 8%, which is $800, and my daily drawdown is 4%, which is $400. Um, I've stayed within these ranges losses wise pretty easily before. Daily drawdown, that's easy because you guys know my rules. I risk 2% on the day max. If I go a little over, it's 3%, but I've never risked 4%. Well, I have, but those were bad trading days. That's not part of my thing. But I will say, uh, like I said, I'm very excited for this. As you can see, markets closed. Also, minimum trading days to pass this 1 day. That was different with Funded Next. Funded Next, I was gonna have to. It was 5 minimum trading days, and I was gonna have to buy like an add-on for like 20% more on the price. So like from $59 to like 70 something dollars, just so that way I didn't have minimum trading days. But this one is only one, which means I literally had to trade 1 day to do it, and that's easy. So yeah, very excited. And let me see if I can pull this up. Yeah. So here is the. It's on Trade Locker, right? Recently brought this back for the U.S. markets, or like U.S. residents, where before it was like Mass Trader only, but now it's Trade Locker as well, which is good because I already have Trade Locker and I'm familiar with Trade Locker and I know how to do trades and everything on it. I will say I'm going to keep all my charting on TradingView because I just recently went on here and I compared prices. So like the S&P 500, $5,930 and 8 cents, and this one is $5,900 $30.05. So it's literally a 75-cent difference, which is really not much at all in terms of price and levels and everything. So again, this is very good. We also have the Nasdaq on here, and then we have gold right here. Again, it matches up. I think it's also 3204 and 3203, right? $1 difference. That's again, this is great. I'm happy my charts match up and stuff. So that means I these are forex charts, by the way. As you oh, as you can see, they're forex.com charts. I guess they're pretty much the same ones that the liquidity provider for E8 does, E8 Markets does. So that's good to know. Um, I mean, why not? Let's talk about that one trade that I kind of missed out on today. Uh, so again, multiple for value gap. So 15-minute for value gap, 30-minute for value gap, 15-minute for value gap, 15-minute bearish for value gap, 15-minute bullish for value gap, 30-minute bullish for value gap. Right? Yeah. Oh wait a minute. I bet 15-minute bearish for value gap, 30-minute bullish for value gap. So of course this one would hold more. Anyway, so we never really invalidated this, right? Uh, we filled this higher time frame for value gap. We swept this liquidity. We had an immediate break of structure right here. Not immediate, but we had a good break of structure right here. We had a order block form right here. I don't know. I think it's because Tuesday's trade, it was like a similar entry. This is actually a much better trade in terms of bias because I was more confident in it. Just the other one just was a bullish bias on a bearish day, and that just didn't play out. And I guess I got kind of hesitant after that when I shouldn't. And this was the kind of trade I was thinking. So boom, enter right here because I saw price here. Boom, enter right here with my stop below this breaker block right here, and I was going to target these highs. Again, a great trade that I did not take, and that is completely okay. Those happen. The market is always going to give me opportunities, right? And honestly, I can't be mad at anything right now because it's like, how could I? I just bought a funded account. Now, I'm not saying this is all sunshine and rainbows and that I'm going to pass it next week, pass both phases next week. I'm not saying any of that. What I am saying is that in my track record, I've made, if I can just hold two 4% trades in a row, like I've done before, phase one's passed. If I can get one 3% and one 1-to-1 R trade on the second phase, that's passed. Now, because it's challenges and stuff, I'm like kind of de-risking. Well, I already do de-risk. Um, I'm thinking when I get into live accounts, I'm probably gonna risk on the day more like 3%. And that was something I was thinking about doing recently. But considering I'm on a funded account, maxing dart on at 4%, all that stuff and slippage and all that stuff, I would just much rather do the 2% risk, which is still very tight on the day, and on high impact news, 1%. I don't believe. No, I do believe they allow you to hold through news, which is good. But I mean, I don't. I trade on news days, yes, but I don't trade through news. I think that's dumb because my stop losses and stuff are usually pretty tight. They usually don't have enough room for price to jumble around and move wherever the heck it wants to move. So, um, yeah, that's pretty much all I have, guys. If Sorry, this is bugging me. Okay. So that's pretty much all I have, guys. If you did enjoy, please like and subscribe. If you have anything, please leave it in the comments. And go follow my Instagram, link in the description. I post pretty regularly on there. Um, I do hope, y'all stick with me on this new funded account journey. I'm probably going to start another playlist where it's going to be like, funded account trade recaps because that last one was, it's called trade recaps, but I'm probably going to change it to paper trade recaps. Um, and yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it, guys. I'm excited. I hope I don't blow it because losing $110 like that would kind of suck. I hope I do pass this account. So yeah, I will see you guys next week for a no news week most of the week. So yeah, see you. Bye.